How do we build it better this time to withstand a disaster? KRCR News Channel 7's Jeff Andrews met with Build Fire Safe California and has more.
Ken Yonker has over 40 years of experience in construction and is also a pioneer of insulated concrete form construction in California.
I believe that structure should be something that you can run into in a disaster, you don't have to run from, but yet we continue to build houses out of wood that burns.
Can you go through some steps on how to build fire safe?
Another couple items that the contractor did that was really good here. One, it's stucco, so it's not going to burn. Had this been a combustible material, had been a wood house, this probably would have been where the fire started and the building would have failed.
What are the walls made of?
We're going to place concrete inside it, standard reinforced concrete walls, and the styrofoam will stay in place for insulation.
And plumbing and electrical can all fit in the wall, and the roof is not the standard.
What she did that was really good was she limited the amount of vents in the roof area, which limits the possibility of embers getting in and the fire getting started that way. I think that really helped.
This fire-safe home in Paradise was spared from the campfire. Yonker says to build a home like this will cost you the same.
The process for building with Logic's wall system is very similar to wood as far as the time and cost. Materials are readily available, and we've got a lot of resources to help you with your build.
Kent considers himself on a quest to change the building industry to make it safer and greener. I put more information on our website. Jeff Andrews, KRCR, News Channel 7.
That hasn't seen snow in quite some time, and Jeff, it looks like there's still some big flaky snowflakes coming down.
Good evening, Tamara, Allison. You could probably make out the snowflakes coming down. They're very large. It's wet. It's kind of gone from rain to snow and back. It's snow now. Now, as far as travel conditions, we've been talking about it all evening. They're not going to improve till we get into a transition as far as the system and such. We get into the day tomorrow. I'm standing out here. I can tell you the travel conditions are not good. It's the snow is sticking. We make this transition, then it's going to go from the snow as far as affecting the travel conditions and such to flooding concerns, all right? Especially Butte County, where there's more rainfall, more snowfall prior, and more rainfall ahead. So you got the rain on top of the snow. It all adds up to flooding conditions. That's why there's a flood watch in place. Oh, I didn't even mention, you probably could make out behind me, we're at the Sundial Bridge. Not sure the last time they actually saw snow on the Sundial Bridge. I'm sure meteorologist Rob Elvington could tell you the day and the hour. But once again, travel conditions are not going to be improving until we get into the day tomorrow and we transition from a cold system to a warmer system. Then it's flooding concerns. Live from the Sundial Bridge, I'm Jeff Andrews on KRCR, News Channel 7.
It features our very own Jeff Andrews.
Yeah, a struggling gardener. If I can get something to grow, it's certainly a victory. I actually learned about succession gardening, where you can grow things almost all year round, and I actually had to ask, even in winter, and of course, she rolled her eyes, but anyway, this is pretty cool. Take a look. Hi, I'm meteorologist Jeff Andrews, and I'm with Carol. Today we're going to learn about succession planting.
So the idea behind succession planting is that you would have something of interest blooming in your garden from early spring until late fall.
You've got your home base and you've got some other stuff on the side too, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm a master gardener and belong to the North Central Wisconsin Master Gardeners Association.
Thank you, Carol, for inviting us to your home. Right now we have a contest that you can still register for. Just head to our website, WAOW.com, and you'll be entered to win a big prize from Sioux Growing Supply. You have until 11:59 p.m. June 18th. It's Friday night to register.
Hungry out there. Fires are fed by live and dead fuels, and all of those involved in the fight need to fuel up themselves. Jeff Andrews from the First Alert Weather Team joined the CAL FIRE weather team for lunch.
A meat sandwich.
What are those bags you have?
Pine lunch, yeah. It's actually a 24-hour lunch.
It looks like a duffel bag.
It's a
It
duffel
weighs
bag
as
of food.
much as a duffel bag. Uncrustables, packaged peanut butter sandwich
Oh,
with
no,
a lot
actually-
of peanut butter.
Wait, did I say the grape ones?
Strawberry. Everybody's dependent on one another, and for this wheel to turn, everybody just needs to do their small part, and it'll go more smoothly.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Tamara DeMonte. KRCR News Channel 7's Jeff Andrews looked over the rainfall impact on Highway 299 West and has more for us.
Caltrans and several companies subcontracted through Caltrans are working on projects aimed at stopping rock and mudslides along 299. The rainfall slowed down the progress of the projects and also added the extra work of cleanup. One of the projects was west of Junction City.
We're trying to get equipment up to the top of the slide. We're pioneering the road up to the top to build a bench so we can start catching all this material that's rolling off the top of the hill up there.
These pictures, posted on Caltrans District 2's Facebook page, are of the cleanup of a slide just west of Weaverville near McCoy Lane on Sunday.
What we've seen within this burn area is the sediment in the area is decomposed granite, DG, and so it doesn't hold together very well in the rain.
Yeah, there was a slide. Definitely, we were expecting to be on this job easily 2 months.
Well, it started last week, but it's ongoing. The rain definitely speeds up the process, but basically these hills are all moving constantly.
Part of the work includes breaking loose material that is likely to slide and taking it to a remote disposal site. In the end, it makes for safer travel for tourism and residents of the North State. Jeff Andrews, KRCR News Channel 7.